everyone, this is Kosher Bacon. Welcome back to the life of an Enderman. So sad. Kinda high up off the ground. This feels funky, really. So, what have I done here? Well, I have made a spawner for my kin. They spawn, they die, they get scooped up by the... Okay, this view is really freaking killing me here. Let's go back to normal. Our normal, googly-eyed, slightly smaller self. Hey, what a sec. Why does that have googly eyes, but I don't? This game lies. Unless, are they under the mask? No. Alright. So yeah, sorry about that. I have a minor cough. Blue ender chest, white ender tank, XP vacuum, mob grinder. Getting tons and tons of stuff, I believe. In fact, let's go look over here. Plenty of ender pearls, plenty of these thingies. I actually got a few of these. You get them, apparently, from Enderman. Oh, we got tons of nether stars. Isn't that nice? Let's go scoop that up. Enderman heads. Getting some of those, too. That'll be useful. Yep. Plenty of those. I was hoping for those RF tool dimension thingy dimlets. Whatever you call them. But I guess not so far. How are we doing on this? Oh, it's already got another modifier. Let's go put that on. Obsidian and pearls. And if we somehow put all the looting and sharpness we want on this thing, we can always... Not looting and sharpness. If we all... Looting and beheading, we can always stick sharpness on it. 50% chance to take the mob's head. Very good. Nicely done. Excellent. Super. All these have those dislocation field thingies to keep us from scooping them up with our magnet, including down over here, which I hope is working. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Now, really, I should automate it. I should automate the taking out of the skulls and putting them into here. That's easy. We've done that before. And then, I suppose, I could automate the whole creation of soul sand, maybe? Like, witch water is easy enough. Yeah, that should go for a bit. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. I never did make the sound muffler. Here we go. That takes a note block. We don't have a bunch of note blocks, apparently. What the hell, game? How do I not have enough note blocks? Up. Go up. Okay, there we go. What was I doing? Note blocks. Oak. Let me grab some oak over here, and not pulverize, sawmill, which is this guy. Go sawmill that up. And let me go visit our tree farm over yonder. Stick all that oak wood that we're going to want later into here. Very good. Yes, excellent. There we go. 40 note blocks just like that, and we have plenty more on the way. Wait, did we actually run out of oak? Here, let me go grab some more. This game is great. And one piece of wool. Yes, wall. Sound muffler. And hopefully that should muffle the sound of the explosion, because that's annoying. And this is just 20 different types of mufflers, isn't it? Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Wait, what was that doing there? Hold up a second. Well, now I need more skulls. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough. We're actually producing them at a decent rate. So here, let's turn this off for a second. Alright, it's muffled. It gets picked up by this. Alright, looks like it's okay. I think we just scooped it up before the other thing could let it happen. Good to know, good to know. Excellent. Okay, yes. I get the feeling I'm advancing too fast. I need to take like a break and start building the base decoratively again, otherwise it's just going to look like this for the rest of the series. Really? What are you stuck on? Okay, so this is still getting stuck in here, and I'm not entirely sure why. But that is going to be a problem. An annoying problem, to be sure. Because that jammed up the whole process. Why did it do that? Like, why does this fill it up so fast? These aren't really augmented to be fast. I wonder if there's like another way to do it. Lumium, right? So let's look at this for a second. Maybe let's solve this problem. You can pulverize lumium ingot, and that's about it. So you need this glowstone bucket. Fluid tank might be the way to do it. Instead of these transposers, let's get a fluid tank and see if it can interface with that. So here, let's do it with glowstone because that's the easiest one to replace. So yeah, this should just input and input output. I seem to recall having difficulty with that, so let's just set it to output. So now let's order up some glowstone buckets. Let's get 10 of them. Not 100, 10 should do. Alright, so it's trying to provide the buckets, but it can't. What if we set this to input output? Would that work? Looks like it's working. Alright, so I guess that's the solution? Okay, thank you Ender.io for doing a fluid transposer for free. Yoink and joink. We'll use those elsewhere. Configuration, input from the top, input output from the bottom. Configuration, input, input output. Very good. Excuse me, sorry. I have a nasty cough that I'm still working on, but that's fine. Alright, onwards to the next part of the episode. Alright then. Dragon Egg Mill exists. Gives tons of power, like 500 of the grid power, but needs a dragon egg on top of it, so we'll have to fight the Ender Chicken one more time to get that, since we've used up all our dragon eggs making spawners that we didn't need. Well, no, we needed a couple of them. Speaking of that, dragon scales. So there's this dragon armor, and I think I've tested this out before, but I went to check it out again on camera. Because, like, we're going to get these for free anyways. Is there any other uses for the scales other than the seed crafting? Nope. Just that. Yep. Drag. Let's see how much of a drag this is. Yeah, that's right. You look like this, and you get flight, strength, resistance, fire resistance. Not bad, I guess. It's good backup armor. I prefer the armor we already have, though. That jet plate is fun. But I'm learning my lesson from last time. On the off chance that we die and lose our inventory, which is incredibly unlikely to happen, but not impossible, we're going to go ahead and just bop this onto here for a bit. Yep. Although this does have good armor. Holy, it has good armor. Look at that. Dang, hold on. Let me reconsider this for a sec, because this chest plate, like these leggings, it's better than what we currently got, but it's slower. I prefer speed. Yeah. Yes, much preferred. Okay, so I have two things I really want to do, like, right off the top of my head. I want to progress with Draconic Evolution, which means getting more Draconium, and I want to figure out how to, like, set my AE system up to automatically craft 100 logic processors, for example, and keep that stocked and recraft them whenever that falls below that absolute value of 100. Both things would be nice. Excuse me. I need to stop recording. I'm coughing too much. Alright, so let's look at the Draconic Evolution stuff. Questbook. I got addicted to completing these things. Oh, it even has a check mark. That's awesome. I really need to get into these, really. That's what I should be doing. And make plastic to complete this, and, like, kill these two things, and kill the Chaos Chicken. Alright, maybe we can get... Could we get to Wyvern tier Fusion Craft? Maybe. Hey, you know what? Let's look at that energy storage multi-block, because that's a quest anyways, isn't it? The, Yeah, the energy core and stabilizer. Here, let's be smart about this. Core. Let's teach it how to make this. And how to make this, because I remember needing that previously. And you know what, we'll even teach it how to make this thing. Let's go stick that in the pattern things, and I feel like we're lagging a little, and that's kind of scary if we're starting to lag already. Here, we'll even do it like this so that I can do it smart. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So, the Draconic battery thingy takes 2 Wyvern cores, and okay, so core, 2 of these, core, 1 of these, core. Okay, nice. And I already don't know what it's called. At Draconic. That's so not helping us. Although, actually, here's the pylons. Here's the energy core. There we go. So we also need 4 stabilizers. Stabilizers are just these particle gens, which is just core. Let's get 4 of these. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And some diamonds. We're going to need more later, but for the first couple tiers, which is what we want to do, this should be good. Haha. Claim it. What we got? Epic bacon. Nice. Okay. We're also going to want those pylons. Oh, that's right. Spatial pylons. I've completely forgot those existed. So this gives you 2, but it needs a Draconic core. So there we go. And this needed some glass as well, right? And you also wanted Draconium, just for the sake of a couple things. Making the blocks for it. How much did, like, the tier 3 one need? Because I know the tier 1 one is just the core, but that's, like, less than the energy core. Excuse me. Goodness. Energy network? No. Where is it, then? It's not here. It's not Draconium, it's not Awakened, it's not Wyvern, Draconic, Draconic Energy Shield, Chaos Guardian, Draconic Reactor. Maybe? Chest. There we go. Yep. This is a terrible GUI, I just want to say. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can read this game. This is good, although I think this is more... Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, this is a funky little thingy, isn't it? Right, so... Can't look at that. Oh, it's like loading it from the web page, maybe. So like it's loading super slow because I'm uploading an episode to YouTube right now, but maybe that's what's doing it. Because yeah, you can sort of see the loading animation there. Well, alright, whatever. We'll figure it out the hard way. Yeah, let's get some redstone blocks going, because I think we're going to need these. Very good. Okay. So, where do we want this thing? I want to be able to see it, which means I want it to have its own room, which means it should be somewhere. Should we put it above our main facility? What about below it? No, we have our army network. Alright, what about over... above here? Just have it, like, hovering in the air? I feel like that'd be kind of meh, but I could work with that. Down. No. Where should I stick this thing? I don't even know. Could stick it over here. I was gonna stick ore processing here, but let's be real, we're never touching that. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible YouTuber. We wanted a large space for this, but we can start off small. Here. Come on, get the corners. Move faster. It's a cobalt pickaxe. It should dig faster than this. Alright, and we'll just set up here. Yes, that's how you set up. Here, and here, and here. Alright, excellent. So now, I think just, you could activate it like that, and then it holds 45 mil. And then we could do this. And that's right, it had that interactive build guide last time around. And how much draconium did we need for that? Like a lot, more than we have here, so we're just gonna break that actually. And just do the 8 blocks of draconium. And we'll make it more later. I am so gonna have to build a proper room for this. What I should do is I should like start digging out. I shouldn't just keep myself stuck in this tiny area that I've built. $273 million. Not bad. Let's take a look at how much the lava power holds. That's 50 mil times 4 is 200 mil just in this battery thing. Oh joy. So now for the fun bit. This is actually going to be the annoying bit for me, but you guys, it's probably fun. So here we have this, here we have that. Pop this onto here, this onto there. So blue is input, red is output. Right click it with a wrench. Nope. And we're getting sucked up by something. Right click the ball, that's right. Okay, so input particles, output particles. Yes, okay. Flux. So input should be. We're gonna make a new power network. Actually, is the funny bit. So we're gonna need a second controller. Oh, what did I miss? This. What do I miss? Those. Grr. And I think I needed 5 of them, didn't I? Yep. Which means I need more of these. And we're out of Eyes of Ender, but that's fine. That should be enough. Flux controller. Okay. Create a new network. So this will be power output. Or here, this will be the power input network. There we go. And sure, we'll make it purple. Make it be public. Create. Okay. So this thing is the power input network. This is the flux controller. That's fine. So let's close out of this. Change this to the power input network. Okay. Draconic battery in. Okay, so now we need some flux points. Or scratch that actually. This is inverted. Select our power input network. Power input network. This should be the draconic battery in. Draconic battery in. Okay. And now we head over to the magma power, or the lava power. No, hold on, before we do that, actually, we should set up a point over here. Out. Very good. Okay. So now, this will pull enemy from the input network into here. This will pull network into the second network. So all these plugs don't need to be replaced. The only thing that needs to be changed is the fact that this should now switch over to input network. And yonder controller for the output network can still continue to charge me since it's over there. Although really we should move this to my, I call it my bedroom, but my bed isn't even here. This is just that room where all my miscellaneous machines, it's the miscellaneous machines room. this chunk is loaded, right? It is now. There we go. Just the entire 5x5 is now chunk loaded because I care. And there we go. It starts pulling it out. This has a transfer limit of only the 25,000 RF per tick, but as you can see, it's already starting to drain it, which is fine. So yeah, any solar panels we figure out a way to use, even though that's probably not possible without RF Tools Dimensions, we can do it this way. Let's look at the statistics for this. Okay, that's good. And did we run into like a beam here or something? I don't get it. Right now we're only producing power with that lava, which is kind of sad, really. But yeah, this should work. This should build us what we need to. Glorious. Excellent. Okay. Awesome. Moving on to better and brighter things. Uh-oh. I was building off camera, and I automated some withering stuff, and yeah, there might be some withers loose. Let's see how bad this is about to be. I suppose I could go peaceful, but I'd rather not do that, especially not 5 episodes into my series. I have that good bow. That could probably help. But yeah, no. Okay, so that's going to spawn withers, that system. I need to disable it as fast as possible, even just by taking the skulls out of one of them. Oh shit, there they are. You can see them. Stop it. Okay. Oh no. Right. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh, it's right under my base. Not the power gen. Okay. One down. Several more to go. Okay. I'm going to pause for a second and consider my life choices. They're gonna keep fighting each other. I think we can spam arrows at them. If enough of them go down into the kill thing. I think if I just stand still over here, fight them one at a time, I'll win. My armor's good enough and it has, like, mending and unbreaking and stuff. It will hold up. Thank goodness I don't have a ton of stuff down here. Oh, I'm under the mob farms. I need to not be here. This is not good. Okay, it looks like there's at least 1 or 2 of them left. Do I have any potions? None of this got blown up. Okay. Dislocator. Oh, hey, that's helpful. I was looking for potions. I do not have potions. Trying to lead him away from anything important. This is bad. This is so unbelievably bad. How did I do this? Why did I do this? Is that all of them? Nope, there's one under there. Oh, at least one. Sounds like there's another one down there. I am so lucky I noticed that when I did. Okay, we have to encase the entire thing in weatherproof glass. This is why you don't have your withers be the centerpiece of your base, by the way, guys. How is there still more alive? Oh, there he is. Here, come follow me to the safe place. Okay, it looks like there's some type of protection here. I need to eat, actually. Thank you, power, for existing. Okay. That's all the withers that have been dealt with. So there are several words that I have in mind here. Starting with what and ending with the hell. What just happened? Like, I turned this thing on. Did they get caught on a block or something? They must have, I guess. Like, they got caught on this thing over here, and oh no. Alright. Okay. We're gonna do a quick sanity test. Make sure we're still alive. Okay. Thank you, good bow. Thank you, Andrew Chicken, for requiring a good bow. So, damage report. This area got kind of blasted. A little. A lot. I think this is what caused it, although I can't be sure. I can't believe that happened. That's unreal. At first, this thing broke because it ran out of soul sand. And now this. And I'm just like... What on earth happened here? Oh, we lost a block placer. We'll need a new one. Here, let's get a new placer going. It looks like a lot of stuff was surprisingly blast resistant, which is funny. Here, let's just go make a new one of these. And I thought I had screwed up earlier when I had... Oh, hey, we had the placer on us. Alright. Here. I hate that jetpack sound. Give me a second here. Wow. You guys remember, like, Stoneblock 1, episode, what, 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever? The first 10 or so things when I fought a wither and lost terribly and had to go peaceful? This was that on steroids. How did I do this? Okay, we're gonna build up the glass on top and over here this way, and that should work. And I'm gonna do that off camera. That's off camera work. I just want to quickly on camera look at everything here. This didn't destroy anything this way. I've been working on this, that's the surprise. I was even working on this thing. Nothing over here looks destroyed. Surprisingly, this looks fine. Wait, what am I looking at here? Oh. That's what I thought was funky about this. This looks fine, this looks fine. Is our system working? Looks like it, yes. Right. I'm still blown away right now. Like, oh my goodness, that was so unreal. So yeah, gonna need to backfill all this up, gonna need to glass all this together. Going to need to never do this again for the rest of my life, because that was unbelievable. Maybe figure out a better way of automating this. Anyways, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, guess what we're getting? Soulbinder. Haha, yes, excellent, okay. So, why do we want that? Well, we want a vibrant crystal. Here, I just crafted up a stack of vibrant ally. Oop, there goes my frames. Vibrant crystal. Yeah. Okay, do we have XP? We might need a little bit more. Let me grab 20 levels. Doop, doop. There we go. Run over to here. Okay, Soulbinder. We can probably stick this guy over this way. Needs a capacitor. Let's just stick a double layer in there. Very good. Okay, so this and this together needs 6 XP. Well, aren't you special? You're kind of loud. I just want to stick a muffler in there. And there we go. Ender Crystal, yes. And now we get that blank thingy. The episode's almost over, so I'm just doing this quickly. And how much XP does this take? 16. Okay. Hey, excellent. We have 20 on us. Store the rest of this. Okay, what else can this get? Micro Anvil, direct, and travel. Direct, really? So here, there's travel. Empowered, Micro Anvil. So, direct. What does that do? Teleports mine things directly into your inventory. Okay. Direct. I wonder if this goes for killed things. Have we no pearls now? Have we used them all up? Still working on the base, doing off-camera work that, you know, it'd be kind of dumb if we did it on camera since we're trying to keep to a reasonable episode length. Yeah. There we go. 8 levels to activate this item. Okay. Store these. Don't need this. Yeah, just working on getting a good sword. Now we can do that. Nice. Grab this thing, stick direct in there. Oh, we need to activate it first, I'm dumb. Grab 10 levels. There we go. Okay. I don't know about Empowered 5 yet, but we have travel, which is good. So now we could totally just... So that's cool. So if we're down over here and we like, oh no, I got caught in the wither box, which actually happened, I can just do that. Speaking of which, yeah, I reinforced that. Don't know if I showed this on camera, but it should be much harder for a wither to escape now. Technically, they could come through here, but it's unlikely they'll blow it out because their thing is that they're gonna fall down and get stuck on the edges, maybe. You know what? I wonder if we could use vector plates here. So here, let's enable hover mode. Go up a little bit. So vector plates point the way you're facing. So if we stick vector plates on top of all this, nope, that takes that out. Put that back. What are the odds that it's gonna get stuck there? I want to say low, but not impossible. There we go. Now any mobs that spawn up here or whatever should go into the kill chamber. Yay. Wait, is that glass still missing? Did I not? Yep. Yeah, there's a little hole here. Let's get that glass. Sometimes it's a little hard to see. My own genius is frightening. But there we go. Excellent. Okay, it's done. It's done. Excellent. Sweet. Alright, so yeah, just working on getting this thing. You know what? Just for the lols, I want to see what the micro anvil looks like. Micro anvil upgrade. Is that just some dark steel nuggets? That's kind of cute. Anvil. Yeah, let's look at all of them. Mini anvil. I bet this one takes dark steel blocks then. Macro anvil. Whatever, just regular. Good thing I crafted up all that dark steel a million years ago. Let's see, 1, 2, and 4, so 10 should cover that quite nicely. Technically, that's inefficient what I'm doing, but I don't care. The only last thing to do is the empowered one, if I understand right. Which, you know, I can't do. Stick this over here. I wish they would add in a ability to... Oh, what's the word? I wish they would add in the ability to just shift-click that in. All that's left is Empowered 5. Let's take a look at it real quick. Tormented Enderman Head. We could do that. It's not impossible. Head. Use of this in the license place. Is some solarium, water bottles, and a capacitor. Oh yeah, Dragon's Breath. I fought the Ender Chicken and got some Dragon's Breath. The beam attack leaves some particles that you could use. Okay, here we want the bottles. And basic capacitors. Okay, let's take a look real quick. These need water. Oh boy, where am I gonna get water from? Okay, let's toss this in here. And this is the Soul Binder. We want to slice and splice. So, eh, eh, What kind of capacitor we have in here? Just a double layer. That's fine. Tormented Enderman head. Blank. Hey, this is set to take from above, right? Yeah, take it. Yeah. And yeah, I'm making a couple of these because we have plenty of stuff that could go to Empowered 5 if we wanted. What else can this be used for? It's used for the Aversion Obelisk. And that's about it. Emerald of Solarium. So let's grab just one more. And actually, let's get a whole bunch more, because that's just gold and soulstone. Soul. Sand. That is. This is how I'm making it these days, because we get wither dust from the thing anyways. Gold. Grab this. Convert it. Stack. Here. I should really have all this stuff export to the ME system. Like I should. Because like, stuff will end up getting stuck in here because I'll forget it exists. There we go. Let's just stick these in here. There's one more bottle anyways. Very good. Excellent. Okay. I wonder if using better tools would speed it up a bit, but like, you can just automate it, you know? So here, our tools, our sword, because we're not using like the dark steel tools. Oh, these don't stack. That's sad. Very good. Okay, let's take a look. I'm gonna end the episode once we're done with this. This takes 20 levels each. Oof. It's too bad you couldn't, like, empower this just by... Oh, yes, you can. That's cool. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it then from now on. Can this go into the fluid tank? No. So, let's get ourselves a chest. Oop. Uh-huh. I see. Let's break this then. Configure IO. Input-output from over here. So that's excellent that that can just do that. We don't need to manually do it. Thank you, Ender.io, for allowing me to automate that, because this part isn't exactly fun. Yeah, it's not the fastest automation, but it does work. Now, if only there was a way to automate, like, putting these in. I want to look at the inventory one someday, but not today. Boom, a fully upgraded thingy, because we can. So this now has 2.5 mil each. And anytime we need to repair our armor, we can just pop it off for a second, stick it in here. And it goes back up, fully repaired. Nice. Jet plate filled up because that's what's charging us. For some reason, stuff in my main inventory doesn't charge. I don't know why. I guess, it's just how they want to do the thing. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you guys again in the next one. Until then, as always, take it easy.